Alright guys, I meant to get this out to you Friday, but my Flex was having a little bit of an issue, but I've got it fixed, so we're good to go. I have been asked to show how to add a subscription through Flex, so I'm going to walk you guys through that process. It's fairly simple. So what you're going to do is you're going to start your quick search. And you're going to come in here and add all the details of the information that you're looking for. So obviously we want active, whatever your price range is. I would go ahead and select a property subtype, because if you don't select one of these, you're going to get condos and houses. No, ma'am. Sorry, I've got my pup here with me. Ma'am. All right, if there's an acreage requirement, you'll of course want to put that in. You're going to want to select the area. I always like to just see them all and check the ones that I want. Okay. Any other requirements they may have, like usually bedrooms and bathrooms are a requirement for people. I will tell you, the less information you put in, the more results you're going to get, which is really nice. You have to be mindful though that sometimes you're going to get a couple duds with the least information that you put in. But I've found the more specific I am, the less results I get, and sometimes I miss something. So I kind of like to do bare minimum sometimes, just so I can get more results. But some people do have things that they look for that are not on this list, and you simply just need to come down here and click in this little bar with the green plus sign. This will pop up where you can add a field, and you can kind of scroll down through here or start typing specifically what you're looking for, and then you can populate it like that. So maybe my people only want one level homes. Let's see, which would be a ranch. Here we go. So I would add in style. Click that off. And they're only looking for 1-story homes. And if you leave it on or, it'll pick up anything that has it. Or if you put and, then it's going to be, because you can change that just by clicking it to not and or it will do multiples. So ranch, 1 level or a ranch. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Then the next thing you're going to do is I like to check out the details just to make sure that's giving me a good range of houses. Yep, looking good. Looks nice. So there's 2 things I can do. I can go ahead and send my people this list, or I can go ahead and save their subscription. If you're looking to save their subscription, you just need to come up here to where it says save. Save the search. You can name it. Okay. You'll hit save and add subscription. It's then going to ask you to name the subscription, because we saved the search, so we gave it a search name. Now we're giving it a subscription name. I usually don't mess with it. I just leave it what it is. And then you have some options here. Send notification of new listings to you, the selected contact. Send me an email when they've opened the link, or enable preview mode. I tend to like to send myself an email to my inbox so that I know what's going out for people to look at. And of course you want it to go to the contact. So when I get it, I just kind of put it into a separate email folder and I look at them all at once. But if you don't want it sent to your personal email, you can just uncheck that. There is a save or sent email section in Flex that you could always check to see as well. Now, if you're adding someone new, you're obviously going to click add contact. You'll put in their name and their email address and hit OK. Or if it's someone who's in your contacts already in Flex, you can just select them. Then what you're going to do is you're going to select how often they want to get it. So say they only want to look at homes on Sundays and Wednesdays, then you would just uncheck all the other ones. And so what that'll do is it'll compile everything from this moment forward, and it will send them out an email on Wednesday of everything that's hit the market between today and Wednesday, and then it'll do it again. So Wednesday, after the email is sent, it'll start compiling listings, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday it's going to send them another email. Some people like to do ASAP mode. That's going to be where as soon as the listing agent gets it put into the system recognizes that it matches the criteria for your subscription, it's going to automatically send them an email to say, hey, look what just hit the market. Now, here's where you get to write out the email that you want to go with each subscription email that sends out. I just use a generic one. Let's see which one currently on the market. Yeah. And it just says, hey, so far as what I pulled up, blah, blah, blah. They'll read it, they'll get it, and then they'll get a link. So when you save the subscription, what's going to happen is they're going to get an email that says, hey, Brooklyn Arevalo has added you to a subscription in Flex MLS. Do you accept? If they accept, they're going to hit a button in that email that says subscribe. If they do not hit the button in the email that says subscribe, then they're not going to get the listings. That's the difference in this MLS versus our old one. Our old one, it would just automatically go without their permission. This one, we actually need their permission. So I would just let them know, hey, look out for an email from me. You're going to have to click subscribe in order to see stuff from me. Okay, I'm going to cancel this off. Now, all of that being said, the subscription sets them up to receive listings from this point moving forward. It does not go back in the MLS and send them the things that are already on the market. So you're going to want to send them out an email with the listings here that you feel like would be appropriate for them to look at. And how you do that, usually after you save a subscription, there's a box that pops up and says, do you want to email your results to your contact? And you can click yes, and then it'll take you to this window where you then can select how you want to send it, an interaction version or a printer friendly version. And then just be mindful of this right here. If you only send the one, they're going to be like, just check all results if you're wanting to send all results, or if you've put check boxes, hits the selected. And I tend to go down here and check photos as well, because if you don't click the photos, all they're going to get is the data sheet and they're not going to be able to send anything else. And then you'll of course click email, and it's the same process. You put in the contact's name, you can then customize the email and hit send page. Super easy. That's how you do it. You can also check to see if they've clicked on subscribe by the opt-in status. I've just started on my menu, my quick tab bar up here. But if you've never seen it, it's on your menu. And if you scroll down, you'll see where it says contacts, opt-in status. You can come here. And if you click on pending opt-ins, it'll show you, hey, Ashley's been pending for 67 days for me. So that is how you can kind of check those. I have sent her a reminder to click on this. It'll allow you to do that once. She looks at them with her boyfriend, so I'm sure he's the one getting them and not her. But this is how it would look. And then you can look to see who's confirmed. Here. So pretty cool how all that works. That's how you add a subscription in Flex. I hope this has helped, and I hope you guys are staying safe out there.